Hello, it's Richard from Two Wheels In. Today we're travelling from Chester, sorry, Ellesmere Port to Chester and Chester to Ellesmere Port. Now it's roughly about 8 in the morning and I'm going to Chester for breakfast to meet my family. So just here on the right, see that is a sparrowhawk, and it was eating a rabbit, and I've never seen one up so close before in my life. That's the closest I've ever been to one. Now coming up onto the motorway, this is the M53. Basically goes from the tip of Wirral Peninsula right through to Chester. So at the moment we're just coming past Ellesmere Port town centre and we're going to get off at Cheshire Oaks. Now Cheshire Oaks is a big massive shopping centre, designer shops, whatever you like to call them, and it's really big and it's really popular, but I don't see what the draw is to it. Traffic around there is amazingly mad by dinner time. You're stuck in traffic jams all through the year, and at times like Christmas and stuff like that it's even worse. Now there's Cheshire Oaks on the right, and just see the sign in front of us to the right hand side. Now coming off at this junction, we're going to come down to the roundabout, and on our left there is Harley Davidson. That is the local dealership just to our left. As we go around this roundabout, we move over to the left hand side. We go through the green light and then we're going to turn left. Now these are some of the best country lanes that we have. Now at this time of the morning they're quite quiet, and as you can tell from the bends, they're sweeping and long, and you go from one to another. Now it's not a road to go fast on. It looks like I'm going fast there, but I'm only doing 40 miles an hour. I've slowed down to 30. Now coming up is one of my pet hates. Not hates, that's harsh, but it's cyclists that ride together side by side. Now I've slowed right down. They've separated and went single file. As I passed, I put my hand up to thank them for going to single file, or else I'd be stuck behind them for ages. Now, as you can see, this road is magnificent. Here's some more cyclists, and this is what I want to show you. This road here, look at it, it's left, right, and then left, and a long sweeping bend, and then right into a short bend. It's quite a tight bend, and this ride is absolutely putting a smile on my face, and just going through the lanes. Now I love riding my bike. I've got rid of my van and all the other vehicles that I've had. I had a couple of Nippies, I had the Triumph Bonneville, and I got rid of them all to put towards this bike, and it's amazing. It's so fun to ride with so much power behind it. I can accelerate quite quickly through the gears, and it is something that, you know, it's like constant power. Now here I make a really big mistake on my drive. That road there we're passing, that I just had a quick look up, is the road I should have taken. So up here, I've not been up here for about 20 years, and I've carried straight on this road, and it leads up to Upton and Chester. Now I need to go left somewhere, so I'm looking for a left turn, and just up ahead we find a left turn, and it was really great because it was a turn that led me straight to the Toby Carvery, where we were going for breakfast, where I'm meeting my daughter and my grandson. Now, these lanes are narrow, so it's not a lot. There's a Toby Carvery right in front of us, and that car there in the car park is my daughter's car. Now I'm not going to take you in and show you me eating like other YouTubers do. I'm going to leave it there, and now I'm going to come out an hour and a half later, start the bike up, stick it in gear, wave goodbye to my daughter and my grandson, and away we go. Now I'm just putting the music on. I love listening to music while I'm driving. Sometimes I'll listen to a book on Audible, but I find a lot of the times I'll get too involved in the book. I don't know if you've ever done that while you're riding or driving, is you've got it going on in your ears, and the author paints such a picture that you're taken away to a place and you drift off from driving. So I try not to do that, because I am a big book fan. Right, it's not only cars lorries pull out on, they pull out on us bikes as well. And yes, I had to slow down, even though it didn't look like it on here. We are going twice as fast as we should be going, or the video's going twice as fast. It's been speeded up 2 times the normal, so it wasn't as boring watching me ride. In the summer months, I'm going to be doing more. I'm going to be going out more. And when I did this, it was like 4 degrees. And threatening rain. You're coming up to the Chester Zoo entrance just up here a bit, and that's one of the places I want to take you, to Chester Zoo and show you around and talk to you about my life going round the zoo, because I've been going Chester Zoo since I was a wee baby. And they used to have camel rides and elephant rides and all sorts of things like that. Now, just as we come to the roundabout up here, Chester Zoo is the right hand turning, and I'm going straight on along the A41. Now the A41 runs from London to Birkenhead, and it was the main drag for people to travel from London years ago, before they had motorways and everything else, when it was horse and cart or whatever, was this road. And Chester is a Roman city. It's a walled city that's grown really past its boundaries. So Chester city centre is actually in the heart of the walls, Chester walls, and you can walk right round them. It's beautiful to do. I mean, I haven't done it for 40 odd years, but when I used to walk around there, it was really nice, and it is a lovely view. Now here's another one, Backford Bells. We're just passing it now. They produce ice cream. It's like an ice cream farm. You've got play bits there for the kids and what have you. And it is really nice ice cream. And we carry on down the A41. The speed limit is 40, and I'm doing round about 40 miles an hour, just a little bit under actually. Because my bike is quite heavy, when braking, all the weight goes to the front wheel and it lurches forward, so all the braking force is on that front wheel, and it is easy to lock up if you're not careful. So you can go past it, well, its grip level really, quite quickly. So I always leave a gap between the vehicle in front. And yes, people do pull out on me as well. And that was nowhere near close. I had to slow down other than what I was slowing down already. Now, I'm nearly home. We've only got a few more minutes, or less than a few minutes riding to go before we're home. And this is Sutton Way. And yes, it is a 30-mile-an-hour zone, and you can probably tell by how fast I'm going. I'm doing 30 miles an hour. The car in front that pulled out is now miles away from me, is obviously doing more than 30 miles an hour. But if he wants to drive like that, he can drive like that. That's up to him. But my license means a lot to me. I thought hard and long to get my license back, and with medicals and everything else you have to have, it is no fun. I couldn't drive for nearly a year while they did a review on my medical, because it took them so long to do it. They only give you a year while they're looking at it. After that, well, it's actually 3 months, and then they extend it on case-by-case basis. So a year, and then I couldn't drive then until I got my license back. And yeah, I fought hard, and people don't realise that without my license, you're lost. Right, we're coming to the end now. I'm going to start closing up this video. And next one we're doing is probably going to be out around Sunday, because I'm hopefully going for a ride on Thursday this week, which will give me plenty of time to use the new software and get this down even better. Right. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe, thumbs up and a comment. Thank you.